Sometimes I'll start with a circle, but most of the times I'll just do the center line, which is wrong today. Okay. Wow, this screen size is very unusual for me. Usually it's square. Okay, the face is too big now. Now, let's go even smaller. Like this. No. Okay. It's like the face is too big, I think. No, I'm gonna have to adjust to the dimensions of the canvas. Okay. Here we go. Now let's pick skin color. This one. Just color it in. And now darker color. And now let's add some details. Nose. It's weird. It's working weird. The brushes. This layout is also very unusual for me. I'm just trying to fit everything for the video. Usually I paint on a square canvas like I said, and I'll hold my iPad horizontally. Okay. And I'm a little nervous recording this. Feels weird. Okay, now let's color in the rouge parts, like the lips, the blush parts, the contours of the face, kind of like doing makeup, putting makeup on. Following the contours of the face. All right. Let's take this color for the lighter parts of the blushy areas, which is the forehead, the cheeks, the chin and the jawline, the lower lip, the neck, and then the skin color, the lighter skin color is gonna be everywhere, basically. I hope you can't hear my neighbors. They're a little loud. The shadowy part of the face is darker, obviously. Hope you can see me picking colors. Okay, now the eyes, the highlights, the whites of the eyes. Oh, and usually I don't have my reference on screen like this. I use my phone to look at my reference usually, just because I like when the whole screen is just the canvas. Okay, now let's darken the eye. That's too big. Calm down. Calm down a little. Okay. I think I'm holding the brush weird today. I lost control of it. Because the layout is the layout of the canvas is not what I usually go for, like I said. So I'm holding the brush differently today for the video. And then suddenly the brush size changes. Because you know when you change the angle of your pencil, the tip of your pencil, that affects the brush size. See, it gets wider when I tilt it to the tip of the brush, of the pencil. Okay. By the way, if I have an accent, sorry, because I don't speak English originally. Alright, let's add a highlight on the iris. Wow, the brush is acting weird. You know, I think it's also the size of the canvas, like the dimensions. So this brush is wider than usual. Because usually the dimensions on my canvas are 4,000 pixels square. Today's just 1,000 something. Yeah. But I think I'll just go ahead and finish the portrait, and my next video I'll try and prevent this mistake. I'll pick a better canvas size, canvas dimensions. This is my first ever voiceover. So I'm a little shy, a little too quiet, I guess. But I think in my next videos I'll get a little more confident and louder. Okay. Some blush around the contours on the nose, the lips. The chin. Let me add it all over forehead. Okay. And a lighter color. Almost everywhere else. Except for the highlights. Trying to avoid covering up the highlights, although I don't have to do it. Because the opacity is so low. And I can always go back over the highlights like this. Around the nose and mouth. The chin. Okay. Around the eyes. The nose again, the eyes, the iris. Okay, let me zoom in on the eyes and darken it. Darken them. By the way, I should have flipped the canvas. I'm a little nervous, so I forgot what I was planning to do, what I was supposed to do. Because now it's a little too late to check if my proportions are wrong. But better late than never. So I'm gonna do it in a minute. In a second. Okay. Let me color in the irises with this teal color. And then the whites of the eye. First this darker color, and then a little lighter one. Okay. In my previous video I didn't zoom in, so it wasn't very detailed. I was rushing the video because I didn't want the recording to be too long. Today I'm not as nervous about that because I lowered the quality like the dimensions of the video, so I think it's not gonna get too big of a file, and I can take my time. To be honest, I am rushing a little bit just because I'm nervous, because I'm recording. Oh, and by the way, if you have seen my previous video, and if you are here from my Instagram, thank you. I know that these videos are not super high quality, super useful, but I did get a couple questions on my Instagram asking me to share real-time videos, just out of curiosity, I think. And I've always wanted to make YouTube videos. I love YouTube, love watching tutorials and stuff like that, so I've always wanted to make videos, but I have tried in the past. Maybe you have seen videos, my painting videos before, but I've deleted them because the quality is horrible. Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop here. Oops. Okay, so this is very painterly, a little messy. Let me add highlights to the hair. Just to make it look a little more detailed. Add some shading as well. Just some dimension to the hair. Okay. Let me darken the neck a little bit. It's a little too light. And now it's too dark. Or is it? Okay. Just a little light here. Oops. And let me use this color for the background. By the way, if you have tried this brush, let me know what you think. Do you like it? It's not my all-time favorite, just something that I like lately. Okay, the mood of the portrait is a little different in my painting from the like in comparison to the reference. Yeah, it's fine. I like it. I like the result. Oh no. Oh no. I'm ruining the hair. Okay, let's flip. Alright, not too bad. Now let's do a little liquify. She looks a little like what's the word? Like a little less sultry in my version. Gosh, I don't want to change it too much. Okay. I don't like how the neck looks. I need to darken the shadowy part. Just the contours of the face. The chin. Darken the chin. You know what? I don't hate this, but I think my previous portrait was better. Even though both of these are not super great in terms of likeness. I don't like this. This one looks a little stiff. Maybe I shouldn't have changed the hair. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. Let me replay the time lapse. They look different. Two different people. Okay, so this one was very quick, just 23 seconds. Thanks for watching, guys.